Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nitin Jain and this is a day 40 of 75-day hard English speaking challenge, and I have completed all the tasks of day 40. So what is 75-day hard English speaking challenge? It is a challenge which I have taken to improve my English speaking, in which I have to perform or do 6 tasks every day, which will help myself to improve my English speaking. And whenever I fail to do any task at any specific day, I have to restart this challenge from day one. So, what are these tasks and what I have done during these tasks? So, first task is speaking. So, I have to speak at least 10 to 15 minutes in a day, which will help myself to improve my English speaking. So for speaking, as you are aware of, I am using the peer up app, in which I have connected with a person who is who have completed his graduation from the to the engineering. Now he is not able to decide what else he want to do next, but he is saying that maybe he was saying that maybe he do the post graduation after that. So that's it, and he is not clear about it what he want to do in future. So he was taken the gap year for deciding uh, thing which he want to do. And we have talked a lot around. This call is running. This call was running around 45 minutes, and we talk a lot about that. Firstly, at the first half of the call, he is very hesitant to talk or to share his thought. So in the first half of the call, only I was initiating that, and after the 15 or 20 minutes, he open up, and then he was initiating during the call and talk a lot after that. So yeah, that's a call, and in that call. We discuss lots of things, like he like traveling. So lots of places he travel. He's from Maharashtra, so lots of places of the Maharashtra and Bombay he was uh, traveled. So I want to know what kind of places are there, and how if I will went there. So if I will go there, so how I travel that place, or what's a learning from that places. So that kind of things. And he also like watching anime. So we talked about the anime also, and then uh, once we talk about chess also, because he also playing the chess and I'm also playing the chess. So we talked about lots of things about the chess. So that's it about the call. And my next task is reading. So as you are aware of, I am reading a book which name is The Alchemist. So the story is build up in now, and as I told you previously, a boy who is a shepherd and who travel the whole holy world to sell his wool of the sheep. So he he going to the village uh, uh, which uh, which he visited before 1 year, and where he met with a girl and he want to marry her now. So he went he will go he will want to go there and ask the shopkeeper to marry his daughter. And during that period, he met the woman and the old man who is telling him, "You find a treasurer, uh, so you have to do that." So for that, uh, how he get the treasurers? So he asked the old man. So old man told him, "You have to." Give the 1/10 of sheeps to me, then I will tell you how you get the results. So he after next day, he gave the 1/10 of his sheeps, and then he told. him, you have to go the specific place and where you find the treasure. So it's about the story of that book. So if we move forward to our next task, which is thinking. So as you are aware of, for thinking, I am recording that type of videos and put consistently effort during the speaking. But I am not doing the specific task or a specific thing for the thinking. So that's about the thinking part. And if I talk about my next task, so which is vocabulary. So for the, as you are aware of, I am using the ChatGPT for vocabulary. So I asked ChatGPT to give me a five new English word. So he gave me that word, and then I write down that word on my notebook. So what are these words? So first word uh, is adapt. So adapt is a highly skilled or proficient at something. So adapt is a word which means is a highly proficient or proficient at a specific thing. And if I talk about next word, so which is oblivious. So oblivious is a person who is not aware of something or not noticing something. And if I talk about my next word, so which is a scramble. So a scramble's meaning is to move quickly or act awkwardly or to struggle for doing something. And if I talk about next word, so which is resonate. So resonate means to produce a lasting emotional effect. So produce a lasting emotional effect, resonate. And if I talk about next word, so which is a deprive, deprive. So deprive meaning is to take away something which is important for someone. And if I talk about next word, so which is witty. Uh, which meaning is showing a quick or clever humor. So these are the words which I learned yesterday. And so if I talking about my next task, so which is listening. So for listening, as you are aware of, nowadays I am watching the videos of the First Spot YouTube channel, specifically Palki Sharma's news news anchoring. So I watched the video of Palki Sharma's news anchoring, in which she talked about the bilateral meeting which is held in in the China, and where the bilateral meeting are held, and which bilateral meeting are held between the Chinese president and the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And then after next day, this meeting are held between the Russian President Vladimir Putin and the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So that's about that, and she talked about lots of insights about that meeting. What are the top key aways from that meeting? So these kind of things are there. And if I talk about my next task, so which is writing. So for writing, as you're aware of, I'm every day I write about my day. So yesterday also I written about my day. So that's all about my tasks, and I have completed all the tasks of day 40. And if I talk about my day, so it is pretty good. As you know, I am I came to my home where my parents are living right now, and I spent some quality time with them, and so that's quite similar. And if I talk about a specific thing, so it is a pretty similar. I wake up early and get ready for temple, wear dupattas, and went to temple, and then I do lots of religious things like Abhishek Puja, and then came back to my room, not room, home. And then after some like I used a mobile phone, and then ate the food, and after that I am do lots of things like video recording, editing, uploading, and completing all the tasks of day 40th. and yeah, that kind of things are there. And yesterday I talked a lots of friends, and so the whole afternoon passed away that things, and it's evening time, so I ate a food, and then talked with the friends, and I have to my in my college. I have assigned they assigned me to do research work on some topic, so I'm consistently working on that also nowadays, and that's it. And I think after a week, there is also a mid one in my college, so I'm also start preparing for that. Not that much, but I am constantly thinking about that. So yeah, I am doing consistently work on for that also. So that's about my day. And lastly, I went to for the sleep. So that's about my day. If you also want to improve your English speaking, all you have to do is join this challenge or accept this challenge. And all I want to you, share this video to your friends and family members who also want to improve their English speaking. Thank you for watching. We will meet very next day.